What is going on, JW Faction? My name is Josh Williamson. So I watched NXT Takeover last night, NXT Takeover Chicago last night, and it was awesome. It really was. So today I'm going to give you my review and results on it real quick. So, well, I pretty much gave you my review. I'm going to tell the results. Let's see. The first match was an NXT Tag Team Title match between the current NXT champions, the Undisputed Era. More specifically, Kyle O'Reilly and Roderick Strong. There's 4 members of the Undisputed Era. They are the NXT Tag Team Champions right now. Versus 1-2, aka Oney Lorcan and Danny Burch. That was a good match. It really was. And you know, the Undisputed Era won that match. They retained their titles, and yeah, my opinion on these two teams, the Undisputed Era. I like them. I really do. More specifically, Adam Cole and Roderick Strong. You know, Kyle O'Reilly, I like. He's good in the ring. I mean, he showed it in that match against Pete Dunne last Wednesday. As far as Danny Burch and Oney Lorcan go, you know, they're okay. They're a good tag team. You know, I hate their entrance theme though. I can't stand their theme song. But these two are good wrestlers. They've proven that they can do stuff in the ring. You know what I mean? So that was good. Let's see. Next match was Ricochet versus the Velveteen Dream. This is probably my favorite match of the night, personally. I don't know how you guys feel, but this is my favorite. Ricochet, he is probably on my top 10 NXT stars list. He ranks at number 9. I really like this guy. Velveteen Dream, he's not on my list, but I still like him. I mean, at first I thought he was kind of retarded, but, you know, now I've gotten to where, you know, I think his gimmick is actually really cool and, you know, all that stuff. And he's good in the ring, too. And he's the only guy who competed on Tough Enough to have a 5-star match, which was that ladder match for the NXT North American Championship at NXT Takeover New Orleans before WrestleMania. But anyways, Ricochet won that match, and let me tell you, if you haven't seen Ricochet do that 630 senton, you're really missing out. That is probably the most awesome top turnbuckle move I've ever seen. But anyways, next match, it was the NXT Women's Championship match between Shayna Baszler and Nikki Cross, two of some of my favorite NXT women wrestlers right now. I was kind of disappointed, you know, because first of all, let me say, Shayna Baszler won that match. You know, Nikki Cross is my favorite NXT woman wrestler right now. I think she really needs to move up to. Well, actually, you know, I think I'm going a little bit too far. She needs to at least hold the NXT Women's Championship for once, you know. But, you know, I don't have a problem with Shayna Baszler as this NXT Women's Champion, of course, you know, because I like her. She's one of my favorite women wrestlers on NXT right now, and she has potential to be, you know, the next top woman wrestler on the main roster, you know. Plus, she's friends with Ronda Rousey. But yeah, give Nikki Cross a chance. You know what I mean? I don't have a problem with Shayna Baszler as NXT Women's Champion. I don't have a problem with Shayna Baszler at all. All right, but Nikki Cross has never held the championship, and I think it'd be right for you to at least let her win the NXT Women's Championship for once. But anyways, let's see. Next match was the NXT Championship match between Alistair Black and Lars Sullivan. These two are awesome in the ring, alright? Alistair Black is my second favorite NXT star right now. And Lars Sullivan, he ranks at number 6 on my top 10. He is a freaking monster. Okay, he's a freaking monster. That's all I gotta say. But yeah, this match was awesome, you know? And to think that it took 2 black masses. First of all, Alistair Black won the match, which you know I like. I would have been fine if Lars Sullivan won it though, because he is awesome in the ring. He is a monster. But yeah, to take two black masses to take down a big guy like Lord Sullivan. Yeah, but yeah, that was a good match. Last match, it was Johnny Gargano versus Tommaso Ciampa in a Chicago street fight. And let me just say this: Johnny Gargano is my favorite NXT wrestler right now. I love this guy a lot. And Tommaso Ciampa, I have never seen a heel like him before. Never. Like he is just flat out dastardly and maniacal, and just there's no heel like him in NXT. In fact, probably not the entire WWE right now, if you know what I mean. Like this guy is just he is a top notch heel. And these two had a rivalry since last year's NXT Takeover Chicago, when Tommaso Ciampa betrayed Johnny Gargano. They used to be tag team partners, by the way, and they had the NXT championships. But Tommaso Ciampa turned on him, and they had a match. It was an unsanctioned match at NXT Takeover New Orleans. That was the best NXT match I've ever seen. And as far as last night's goes, it was still really good, but the ending it was kind of, didn't make too much sense. First of all, Tommaso Ciampa won the match, which I'm fine with, but the fact that Johnny Gargano did that same thing to Tommaso Ciampa, that white noise off the equipment box onto those two tables, like Tommaso Ciampa did to him twice, and that sent Tommaso Ciampa on a stretcher, and Johnny Gargano ended up attacking him even more. Afterwards, he got him back into the ring. He did the Gargano escape on him, his submission move, and Tommaso was tapping out, but there was no referee, and personnel were trying to get Gargano off of Ciampa, but he just kept attacking all of them, and he got back onto the apron, and when he was trying to get back into the ring, Tommaso Ciampa DDT'd him onto the exposed wood on the ring, and the referee got back in the ring, pinned him 1, 2, 3. That was the end of the match, and he just walked out like he just went through a hard match. He didn't even act like he was on that stretcher. Like, I mean, I know that may have been like a heel thing, It might have been one of those things where he was pretending to be that badly hurt. But I really don't know. But yeah, this rivalry, it's gone on long enough. You know what I mean? I'm ready to see it end at some point, because I'm tired of seeing these two go at it. I mean, I think Johnny Gargano actually needs to have a chance at the NXT Championship, like he almost did before Tommaso Ciampa attacked him 2 weeks after NXT Takeover New Orleans. Yeah, Johnny Gargano is a very deserving man of the NXT Championship, and yeah, this rivalry between him and Tommaso Ciampa, it's got to end at some point, But anyways, that was my review and results on NXT Takeover Chicago. Push thumbs up below, limit your opinion on this. If you like this video, thumb up. Hate this video, thumb down. Also, all my social media, my page, down below in the description box. And be sure to click subscribe and give the JB Faction journey to 1,000 subscribers. See you later.